Welcome to the vlog. So I am I'm sorry. Welcome to the vlog. I am back in Utah for the weekend and I have a couple family things going on and practicing and all that fun stuff, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. The first thing we're gonna do is go to Target because I miss just walking around Target and she needs to buy a beauty blender, and then we're gonna go to Swig. Does your shark have a name? I don't know. He doesn't have a name. Let me see it. Pretty. Jimmy Choo. This bottle looks like a grandma. Wait. Yeah. I mean, and it has silicone on it. I don't know if I want that. Oh. Weird. What's the difference between these two? The color? This one's for wet or dry. And I want this one. Yeah, I should get that one. Yeah. You should try their bronzing drops. I've been wanting to try them. Do you think this one would be good for me? Like, I think the lightest bronze would be good for you. Yeah, so... Guys, I've been looking for a good lip stain, and I feel like e.l.f. usually has everything, but I don't see anything. So if you have any ideas for good lip stains, let me know. Okay, Leah's gonna give us a haul. This is my beauty blender. This is my eyeliner I was out of. This is my brow gel that I needed. And this is my bronzing drops that I made her try. Yeah. Because I'm not spending money, but I can force her to spend money. This is true. That's gonna be insane. So if you don't know, Swig is like a Utah soda company because everyone here is obsessed with soda. Normally I like the Texas Tab, which is Dr. Pepper and coconut syrup. Yeah. Leah, what do you normally get? I get the Heartbreaker, which is Dr. Pepper, vanilla, coconut, and blackberry. My thing's broken. Look, I know Utah people have a lot of kids, but how many kids are you ordering for? She's been ordering for probably 10 minutes now. Yeah. I haven't had Swig in a couple months because I've been in St. Louis and they don't have Swig in, what is it called? In St. Louis. In St. Louis. The Midwest is what I was going for. Try a drink. Delightful. This is so good. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. What does yours taste like? Here you go. Ooh. Wait, what's in this again? It's blackberry, coconut, and vanilla. This is really good. Sure. Good morning. It is Thursday today, and today's a little bit more of a chill day. I'm just going to be practicing in the morning. I have one student, and then I get to get my hair done finally. I need to touch up my color. I am normally like a pretty light brown, but I've been dyeing it this color for the last little bit. Ignore my dog. And it's been like 4 months since I've had my roots touched up, so we have that appointment today, and I think that's it. Just mostly practicing. This summer, I've been absolutely obsessed with this e.l.f. Halo Glow. I just think it looks so pretty on the skin. Especially coming to Utah where it's such a dry state, it's nice to have a little bit of this glow. Something that I'm super frustrated with today, actually, was I woke up to a notification from Instagram saying that my video that I made reacting to the Olympic ceremonies with the pianos being on live fire in the rain or whatever, that the Olympic ceremonies directly then, like, they complained about it and they took it down, and now I'm banned from my account until August 4th, and if it happens a couple more times I can like have my account banned altogether. And I put so much like effort into that, and if that happened I would be so sad. And I didn't even know that like that was copyright infringement. It was maybe like 2 seconds of me being like, and the Olympic committee was like, no, you cannot have that posted. Like, granted, it did get 1.6 million views, so it got quite a few views, but it's not like I was necessarily bashing them. I don't know. I'm just frustrated because I don't want my Instagram account to be taken away. Okay, so this Polite Society foundation went viral on TikTok a few months ago, and so I went to try it, and I actually love it. I think it's one of my favorite foundations that I've tried. However, this is currently too light for me at the moment, so I just use it as concealer. For blush, I'm using this nude stick in the shade Beach Babe. I'm gonna do this on like the outsides of my cheeks, so it kind of blends in almost as bronzer because it's a little bit darker. And then for the fronts of my cheeks, I'm gonna do this Clinique chubby stick. I have used it so much that the shade is rubbed off, so I don't know what it is, but I love it. And then I'm just gonna blend that in with my fingers. So I recently switched from applying my powder with a beauty blender and applying it with this powder puff. And I genuinely do think it makes such a difference. I was kind of annoyed when this was a trend because I was like, I don't want to have to go and buy another thing. Like, my sponge works just fine. But I think it does just make the powder a lot more smooth and more seamless. And I don't think I'm going to be going back to applying it with my beauty blender. So if you haven't been keeping up with me on Instagram, I have been living in St. Louis for the last few months for my husband's job, and I did not have access to an acoustic piano there. We tried a bunch of places, and I either felt unsafe being there by myself, like in that little tiny practice room at a university. I didn't want to rent an acoustic because it's so humid there that I didn't know what the upkeep would be for like tuning for just a few months. So I've just been practicing on an electric, and so this weekend is the first weekend where I get to practice on my actual brand again, and I am so excited. I am worried that my fingers are going to be really weak because an electric is just easier to play on overall. So we'll see. I'm going to be training some of the lists today, the list Transcendental A2 number 10, and I really need to get that into shape very fast. Eye makeup's done. There's no way I would be able to talk while trying to do my eyeliner and mascara and everything, but for lips, what we're going to do is use that nude stick again in the shade Beach Babe. If you can't tell how much I love this, it is literally, like, I can't twist it up anymore, so I need to go to Sephora and get a new one. But, so we have that as our base, and then to top it off, we are going to use this Merit Lip Oil in the shade Taupe. This is actually my mom's. I got this for her for Mother's Day, and I love it so much that whenever I'm here, I steal it. I use it when I'm here. And we're done. It is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go start practicing. My sister's gonna be really mad at me because she likes to sleep in, but I need to practice, so we're gonna go do that. Adjusting from an electric piano to this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I feel so weak right now. Grizz. I probably won't be showing much of this practice session because I think it's kind of embarrassing how I'm sounding right now, but we'll see. It's like my right hand pinky just has zero strength in it. We are on our way to our hair appointment, and I'm gonna make a quick stop at In-N-Out because I haven't been in like 4 months because St. Louis does not have an In-N-Out and I've been craving one. Can I get a plain cheeseburger and then a small side of rice? Yep. And that's it. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually allergic to fruits and vegetables that haven't been cooked, so I can't really have salads. When I order burgers, I order them plain. I got diagnosed with this when I was 8, and it's a really funny story because my mom, I kept complaining to her like, oh, I don't want to eat this, it hurts, and she's like, you're just trying to get out of like eating your fruits and vegetables like any other kid. But then we went to the doctor and it was the best told you so moment ever because they were like, no, she's actually allergic. We got the goods. Hopefully you can see a little bit like how that band of color, that is not what we want to have there, so. She's so cute. Hair is done. I am so obsessed with it. I forget how much it faded this summer. I'm just looking at the mirror up here, and I love the dark. I just love it so much. But let's go home now. I need to practice a lot more today, so that is next on our list. That's the goal tempo. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get there, but I would love to play that fast.
Your pies stalled a little bit.
Okay, I'll come up at 7. That's a good number to end on.
Okay.